Kol Yisrael yesh lam chelek le'olam haba. Every Yid, every Jew, every Yid has a chelek in olam haba. The question is, a person is put on this world, and with his meisim, he should either be kohen olam haba or never not be zoche. So to give him a blank check that as soon as he just as soon as he enters this world, he has it all made. He has the in the bank. His bank account is loaded. He doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't have to work. He does nothing. What kind of shot is that? But the Chofetz Chaim, he said, with a motion, he said, there was in Russia, Gennady Brodsky, that had a lathe toy, and he had a factory, a fabrik, and he had those that were employed, each one had his job. Besides that, there were people, people that didn't have any trade in their hands. Came fast. There's nothing that they could really do to earn a living. So that their integrity, that Hashem, they shouldn't be embarrassed to take a handout for nothing. So he used to find some kind of menial job to make it look like they're part of the staff of the employees, the arbitrator, and at the end of the week you get a paycheck for doing nothing, mamish almost. One day, and this Yid Brodsky, he comes to visit the plant and to see what's doing. So the foreman, the manager, takes him around the plant, and he stops by each one. What do you do? What do you do? Each one, they tell him what their job is. Then he stops by one, and he asks him, Rabbi, what do you do? He says, my job is to come at the end of the week to get a paycheck. So the oilam of Tzachazet Tzulach, he was part of these normalized, the Shlim Zalnik, that they didn't have any kind of fach, he didn't have any kind of skill in his hands, so he used to come to get a check. Chofetz Chaim said, that Kilechter, he says, it's full of bullshit, it's very embarrassing, but it won't take long, and it'll be forgotten. But he says, but when it comes the time to become oilam emes, and the last Yid that he did nothing in his life was the head of our Lorik, that he accomplished nothing in this world. He can turn, he can mitzvahs, he can learn nothing. And they'll say, Rabbi, where do you think you're going? So he said, well, what do you mean? I'm going, it says, I have a waiting for me. So there, and everybody will laugh on him, and it won't go away. It'll be oilomis. His bad the gelech, the shpaz, the bezoin that will suffer because he is chazi obruf, because he mentioned that because it says Rish Lechel Rabba, that's why he gets such a paycheck. That's the chat called Rish Lechel Rabba. The Seder is, we know we learn Perik learned between Pesach and Shavuos. And a common time in why do we learn here is in Pesach and Shavuos. One town is brought down that it's also substantiated, it's beständig from medical authorities that those months is that somehow as Chofetz Chaim, people are susceptible to certain machlas, to illness. A boy, he helps out when he gets sick. He helps out with hakuf, and that's all he knows, and that's what he relies on. That's also them, and then wird sie wird gesund. Bei Yid, helps out with nefesh. If you know that he's nicht gesund, he's not well, his stomach, his anhogi was not where it should be, so he does tshuva. And from the refus hanefesh, there comes a tzaitzor refus haguf. So that's the shot that we say by stated and posted by a tzaras, somebody that suffered the tzaras, what's called leprosy. It's a posted state. The posted says hine near po, and now it's always gehelt geworden nega tzaras min hatzarua. The nega, the illness of leprosy, was healed one, was healed from the sick person, the one that had the tzaras. Are we interested in the sick person or in the tzaras? You should say, Vina Nirpo Hatzarua. Behold that the one who had the tzaras became healed. Why? Because Nega Tzarua, not tzaras. Why? We're not interested in the tzaras. We're interested in the person, the tzarua. No, we know that based on that where does tzaras come from? It comes from a mention of Bazindik. He sinned. He expressed lashon hara. So, where does lashon hara come from? How does a person think of himself deliberately that ain't clinicite? He can speak lashon hara about somebody else. He comes from Gaivi. He also, I'm a sacrifice he had to mention. Jeder hat begangen Azachet, Skandal. He committed so many different averis. And so he said so many different blunders in life, and so when some suffers tzaras, he goes chutzal machne. That's called chutzal machne. That brings another. That's your food for Gaivi. So once he gets to the media of Anove, gets that mind, that virtue of being humble, right? So the Mele, then the reason that he was stricken was that he wasn't going to be struck with tzaras. So that reason is not there anymore. He already, it's a sin, target, he cleansed himself. So that's the shot. V'hine nipo nega tzaras, and behold, the nega tzaras is this is that's the illness, that machal of tzaras. ist geheilt worden, the Tzorah himself, he himself made sure he healed himself by doing tshuva. Chanani ben Akash Oiner, but Safari Gomor Zaki Yisrael, the big Shlema, as very far as man, Sikor Yad Yad.